Yo, what's good, chat? Well, yeah, you already know what it is. Ah, yo, that's crazy. Oh, is that how it is on this side? Oh, oh yeah, I gotta pull this up a little bit. Maybe you do like that. No, this chapter I'm hyped. We got three in a row from Oda. Thank you, man. Love that. Appreciate that. Needed that. I know. Yo, Minty, is that you, bro? Feels like it has been months. Sheesh, what's good, fam? Excuse me. Cover request by, oh yeah, Beppo peacefully. Lon Beppo peacefully sleeping on Zeus. Chapter's name is Echo. Rocks versus Roger and Gap. Please, you hear that too, right? Yeah. Bro, Roger looks so much like Ace right here. It's crazy, bro. Gap looks like, I don't know. Gap looks like Gap. Please kill me, damn. Oh, this looks tough, bro. Got enough. That's crazy, bro. His words, the way he's acting, and that look on his face. Whose sword is this? Rox's? None of it adds up, bro. Sheesh. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. Fight choreo. Jeez, bruh. He was taking both of them at the same time. That's crazy. So he stopped Gap's punch with his body and then blew Roger back with his sword and Conqueror's haki. Yeah, look at that. This guy is splitting. We've got to get out of here or we're gonna die. Yeah, probably. Bro, yeah, look, both of them crash back. That's crazy. Let's steal a ship and get off this island, huh? What about Rox's ship? No one's going back. The Rocks pirates are history. Hurry to the coast. Oh, you're eating chilies? That's dope, man. Chilies be slapping. Bruh. What about Rox's ship, bro? Ah. Vice Admiral Gap, can you repeat that? I said get every survivor and marine you can on board that ship and cast off immediately. Roger, what's going on over there? Get underway this instant. Rayleigh's group is aboard. Wait for me at sea. I'll make it back for sure. Bro, does Roger look like Luffy? He looks like Luffy to me, but is it because Luffy and Ace look so much? It's peak. Nah, I'm eating ground beef and half of an avocado. half of an avocado. Corn kernels, but bro. Okay, so yeah, Zebek does have demon wings in this form. Bro. I'm mourning the Rocks Pirates, bro. Shiki's a bum. This was amazing still. Like, we'll come back to it. Let's keep going. Rox and Roger, I came to this island to catch the pair of you, but look how things panned out. Well, all I wanted was to save Shaki and grab some treasure and bail. Wanna call a temporary truce? Can't say I'm thrilled with the idea, but we can't just leave him be. Yeah, no. peep, the swords that Rox and Roger use, they don't use samurai. They don't use samurai blades. Those are more like sabers. They have like almost a similar design to Yuru, except Yuru is like, you know, massive. Oh, Rox attacks them. Hey, Rox. Oh, what is. Oh, yeah, Roger comes in from behind and pushes him in this form, this curse. Oh, okay, okay. I see what happened. Gab jumped up in the air around him because he attacked Gab first. Went down on the back. Then Roger came around from the side and hit him. Sent him flying into the rock. His head went into the rock. And then Gab grabbed his foot. And this form, this curse, can't we undo it somehow? Damn. And threw him back. Wake up, bruh. And then Roger came in on top. Yo, you know the anime is gonna go crazy with this, bruh. Yo. Yeah, they're gonna go absolutely insane with this shot. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hurry, Roger won't stop fighting till he's sure we've escaped. It's strange. This hacky. Who's pointing that out? Nice ship. You don't mind if I tag along, right, Gloriosa? Bruh, yo, what's good, CK Gloriosa's trying to get on Roger's ship. What did she do the entire time? You listening, Kaido? Consider this a lifelong debt. You'll pay me back one day, mark my words. Don't be stupid, you lost fair and square, Linlin. Now watch, I'm gonna start a crew where brutality is the only law. Yeah, of course he's gonna do that. That's all he believes in. Bro, did you finally go bankrupt? No, bro, I didn't go bankrupt. But, like, I had other bills to pay today when I got paid, so I just decided to push back dispatch till next week. And then, who knows? I might play the first 2 episodes in one stream. Just get it over with. I got more YouTube videos dropping this weekend, though. So, like, look out for that. Well, I should. You've grown bold, haven't you? But you'll never be able to beat me. Lin, what are you doing? We've got to go. Load up the treasure. One day I'll come to collect what you owe me. I'll crush you when that time comes. Yeah, they still look like they're besties, bro. And this is one of Lin's husbands. One of the kids' baby daddies. Crazy. And that still didn't work. Rox is like manhandling them. Oh, look at Whitebeard. You broke the mountain, didn't you, Newgate? Who are you? Looks like your crew's also breaking up. The name's Graham, captain of the Polo Pirates, Polo Graham. Financial issues. Bro, yeah, bro. I just wasn't gonna shell out. Like, I have the money. That's the thing. I have the money to buy the game. I just, like, have other things that I should also buy. So I feel like it would be irresponsible to spend it on the game when I can just wait another week. I also have to buy a controller, which is like great, but oh wait. So Polo, so he was already like a captain of a crew. Wanna hear my emu flower room theory? Sure man, drop it. Let me hear. But money is running thin. Yeah, it is. It is. But aside, man, TikTok finna come true. Shell me out a little extra. I barely even see the manga. Oh yeah, I have to do that on YouTube because YouTube will hit me with a copyright strike. So do you know anything about the book The Odyssey by Homer? Yeah, I know of the Odyssey. You need to get another job. I have a job. What are you talking about? Like, huh? You wanna tell me about getting a job? Like what, bro? Yo, Law Edits, what's up, bro? What's good? What's good? But another one. I can't get another one, bud. I tried. You know what's like in the job market right now? It's cooked. Now for real, it's been so long, like 1 year. I don't think it's been 1 year since I've seen you. Since you've been in the stream, Minty. It's been like what, 2 months I think, 2 or 3 months maybe. I've been playing Minecraft in a while. Buzz money's running thin while mine is running large. You're a child. You have no money. So have you heard of Calypso or Gia? It's in the Odyssey. Now, what is that? Break it down for me. The only Calypso I know is the what you call it? The spirit from Pirates of the Caribbean. Yo, appreciate that, bro. Like you said, yeah, it's not bad. That's what I do. I get 200 per month. 200 per month? I make more than that in a week, gang. Like what? Like I said, you're a kill. What? No, sorry. Okay, mind if I join as a guest? It's a loss of type. Sure. Why not? Send a request. Yeah, exactly. You're a child. If I was a child with no bills to pay, I'd be rolling in cash. Like, absolutely rolling in it. But I'm not a child with no bills to pay. I have my own place, pay my own rent, pay my own way, buy my own groceries, all of that stuff. So, yeah, that's why. But yeah, but he is growing old, imagine. What agenda you pushing, bro? That was so 2020. Maybe like 7 months. Bro, it has not been 7 months. For me, it's 12:03. For real, right now? Where are you at, Minty? The agenda I'm pushing, bro, is the Mihawk agenda, bro. You know why? Because it says so in the story. Like, that was so 2020. What are you talking about, bro? What was so 2020? I'm a big fan. You need a ship, right? Let's join forces. Buzz off, don't get in my way. Exactly, Mihawk, upscale. Is he like flying or something? Does he have like the float fruit? No, Shiki has that. Yeah, so that's fine, bro. Like you can send a request to be a guest or something. Let me see. Oh, accept. Oh, I just saw that. The One Piece is real. Oh shit, that was loud as hell. Yeah, what's good, car? What's good? Hold on, let me just. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. No, CK. The Oh no, sorry. Don't mean to cut you off. I'm just talking to the chat. No, CK. Homer is the main character of the Odyssey gang. That's it, man. Sorry, man. Go ahead.
He that already the Odyssey sounds a lot like One Piece. You know,
Yeah. No. Of
main
course.
character leaves his home, but then we get to
Appreciate the
the
follow.
island. So there's the goddess Calypso, and there's her island called Agigia.
Yeah.
Uh, and Agigia is basically this island that's supposed to be timeless. Um, the whole
Oh, okay.
the whole stuff behind it is like he washes up on this island and he stays there for 7 years. And Calypso falls in love with Odysseus. The goddess
Oh
on this
yeah.
island falls in love with Odysseus.
Okay.
Uh, and she's sitting there promising him like she wants him to stay on the island with there, and she's promising him immortality because he doesn't age on the island. And
Oh.
she's
Okay.
promising to pretty much give him like godhood status. He
Hmm.
won't die. He'll live forever.
What do you mean, Minty? Okay, so what's the? Oh, so you think that's how Emu gained their immortality? Is that Alex? Alex who, Minty?
So what my theory is I think
Yeah.
Emu is kind of a parallel to Calypso.
Okay.
To Calypso. I
Yeah.
think they're kind of parallels. Like, And the whole thing with so we have the flower room in One Piece, right?
Yeah.
It's this room in the world government that only emu's allowed to enter. You know, it's super secretive. It's probably the most like nobody knows about in the world. Like everything in there isn't seen. Like we don't see things die in there. We don't see anything change. The room has just stayed the same across all of time. Like we see, you know that one scene where Rox walks into the flower room?
Yeah.
That was 40 years in the past, and the flower room is the exact same when we see it present day.
That's true.
Nothing changed. None of the flowers changed, nothing. Which is exactly like Calypso's island.
That's interesting. It really is,
It's the
because
exact same.
you don't remember your homeboy Alex. No, that's not Alex Minty. It's not Alex on the speaking right now. Sorry, I was talking to someone on YouTube. No, you bring up a really good point there. The flower room has managed to stay exactly the same throughout the entire time. But like that just brings up the question and makes me wonder now, how long has Pangea Castle been there? Because something that ironically we found out from Whitebeard was that atop the red line where Marishwa is right now, the gods used to exist, aka the Lunarians. So it's like, when did they move atop that red line? I personally think they moved there because Emu was trying to flood the world. So even when they flood the world, the red line is so massive, you know, it's not gonna like actually get there.
Yeah.
So that's why they're on top there, so that the celestial dragons will be the ones who survive.
Yeah, for sure.
So
That's also why I think there's a parallel with them like putting the fishmen down, because if Emu floods the world, guess who's gonna run the world? The fishmen will.
Yeah.
But backpacking off of that, my earlier thing that I was talking about.
Yeah.
I think that my theory is kind of tying it all together. Is I think Emu has kind of, once Emu took the flower capital and has always been staying there. I think at one point Joy Boy went and visited there on his journey, because it was said that Joy Boy was the first pirate, right?
Yeah.
It isn't. It's implied that Joy Boy and Emu fought, but it's not stated exactly, and we don't know how long Joy Boy and Emu knew each other or met each other.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
My theory is that Joy Boy had done similarly to what Odysseus did, and he was just sailing out and around and had come up and encountered Emu. Like, because think about how Luffy, if we tie together Luffy and Joy Boy, think about how Luffy gets to all these islands. He doesn't know any of these people prior. He just shows up, he makes new friends, and he saves them from their like oppression, right?
Yeah.
So I think Joy Boy probably did the same thing with like the ancient country and Emu. I think he was just kind of like an outsider in the world, maybe in an island that wasn't super contacted with the rest of the world, because the ancient kingdom, it's said that the ancient kingdom was in control of the whole world, you know, like it was like the original world government, like the super advanced ancient kingdom that Vegapunk talks about.
Well, I don't remember it being said that they were in control of the whole world. I know it said that they had advanced technology beyond anything that even Vegapunk was able to replicate to that day, and that whatever they was doing, it caused 20 kings of the time to band together against them. So I wouldn't. Maybe they were in control of the world and the kings were revolting from their control. That could be a possibility that exists. But then, you know, it's just like this is why I think One Piece is so great, because it's like, but then why would Joy Boy become the first pirate? Why would he leave the kingdom to go off to sea? Maybe the ancient kingdom was evil. Maybe you're right. But why, like, he would be fighting on the side.
Oh, I'm not saying the ancient kingdom was evil by any means.
No, I'm just speculating.
Yeah, absolutely. I think what I'm saying is that Joy Boy could have had a start like Luffy, where he was just on an island where nothing was happening, you know, and he wanted to get out there and experience things. He wanted to experience true freedom.
Maybe, yeah.
And he just so happened to stumble across this country that Emu and these 20 kings were trying to take over. But this is where I want to tie it into Calypso.
But Vegapunk said that Joy Boy was from the ancient kingdom. That was his home.
I I didn't catch that. I didn't
Yeah.
catch that. But I guess my theory with the flower capital is
Yo, appreciate the hard hands.
with the whole Calypso thing.
Yeah.
Uh, my theory is that Calypso ties to Emu because Calypso is like immortal, and
Yeah.
Calypso's whole thing is like immortality and security.
I have I think
there's a
you're
large
right.
dy-
I
there's
made
a
a
large
oh sorry.
there's a large dynamic in One Piece with the idea of freedom versus security.
Yeah.
Because like that's a huge thing,
Mhm.
like you have too much security, you don't have freedom. You have too much freedom, there's no security.
Yeah, exactly. No.
uh I think that ties between that's kind of like Calypso's thing, because Calypso wanted Odysseus to stay on the island because she knew he'd live forever. She cared about Odysseus, she knew he'd be safe, but Odysseus, he wanted to continue his journey.
Mm.
So I think that Emu and Joy Boy were once friends slash lovers. I think they were once upon a time friends or lovers, and Joy Boy
Appreciate the likes for
wanted to
Pirates. What's good?
wanted to experience the freedom like Odysseus did, and I think Emu slash Calypso just wanted to keep their hands on Joy Boy slash Odysseus.
I like the implication of the relationship between Emu and Joy Boy. I think you're right. I think Emu. Well, I have a couple of theories on my page going into this, but basically, I think Emu is possessed by the spirit of that sea god or sea monster or whoever it is. Yo, what's good, Minty? I see you speaking. What I got on Minecraft right now, I don't know. I haven't played in a while. I've been playing Fortnite, but that's been beating my ass, bro. But yeah. Oh, like I was saying about Emu, I think that Emu is definitely possessed by something, and it could be that sea god Calypso, and maybe that relationship that you're speaking about isn't directly related to Joy Boy, but maybe that's what was happening between yo, what's good, Marius? Maybe that's what was happening between the original Nika, like the original sun god,
The original
and
sun god and
yeah, and the god of the
yeah,
sea.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? And then
yeah,
that
yeah, for
reflected
sure.
in the relationship between Emu, like when once Emu got possessed by that sea god, and Joy Boy ate the Nika fruit, that like 1,000 or 2,000 year old dynamic was reignited. How is my friend here? Which friend? Oh, this is just some guy who acts to speak and say his theory, and I was like, sure, why the hell not? I'm reading the chapter right now. But yeah, I think if we go back like to the first world, maybe we could get that like kind of lover romantic relationship between the two, because like and why I say that is because like even if like when you look at Emu's actions also like present day, this like not just Emu but the world government seems to have some kind of hate boner against people of different races across the world, which is why. And then like on top of like only humans being in the ranks of the celestial dragons, I think there was like a divide there, maybe because of the war in the second world, between like people who are pure humans and people who are like of mixed blood. And that could have been probably a catalyst that made Joy Boy sail out to the sea and discover the world themselves, which like reignited a parallel of the story that you were talking about between Calypso and Odysseus, which was the original Nika and the original Devil of the Sea, Calypso. Because Oda has a habit of doing that, where like for like okay, so for like Gear 5, right? Joy Boy, the the mythology that Joy Boy is where Luffy's powers come from, but he also takes inspiration from like the from Sun Wukong. You know what I'm saying? And like he merges all these different mythologies together to create a unique character. So I think I made a video about this on my TikTok, and I said this. I think what he's doing is that with Emu, he's mixing together different mythologies to create a unique character, but it's always gonna relate back to basically a god of the sea. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like literally like Emu's name backwards is Umi, which is sea in Japanese. Yeah, the Umibozu,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's like, when you look at all these different aspects that are coming together, it's really interesting. Yo man, but like yo, it was dope having you on here, fam. And I'm gonna get back.
It was fun talking.
Yeah, no
I
problem,
appreciate
man.
that.
I'm gonna get back to reading the chapter now. I don't know how to end this. Maybe you just have
I
to.
can
Oh yeah,
I
thanks,
can
man.
mute
I
it.
appreciate that.
Yeah, of
Yo,
course.
shout out to you, fam. It was dope having you here.
Yeah, good talk, good talk.
Good talk, man. Woo. Yo, Isaac King, appreciate the follow, man. It was dope having you here and having you talk about your theory. I really like it, you know. I really like it. I definitely gave me something to think about, like the relationship between Calypso, the god of the sea, and Nika Odysseus, you know, because Nika is all about freedom. Like that's Nika's whole thing. But how long the live? About a hour 20, not too long, but not too short. You know what I'm saying? Like we chilling. I'm gonna read the chapter first, and then we're gonna talk. We're gonna play some Fortnite. Um, we should go to Minecraft right now, bro. Like, yo, I'm gonna like what I wanna do with Minecraft is I wanna like build that world up so that when I start by yo, Dr. D Hero Luke, appreciate the likes, fam. Yo, shouts out to you, man. I've been seeing your theories. I think they're fire. And your breakdowns. La Cura Racha. Mexican song, by the way. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Yeah, for sure. I was reading the Odyssey and thought it crossed my mind. Yo, appreciate you, bro. For real. No, the Odyssey definitely has like major like parallels between the Odyssey and One Piece. You know, like the extremely long journey, the expansive world building, the monsters. Like Luffy's literally going around the sea defeating monsters, bro. Metaphorical and physical. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and even like, and think about it. Even though he has a zone fruit, when he awakened his zone form, he was still like a human. He's just like a cartoon man now, which is like kind of dope, I think. You know, and like the powers to shrink and grow and stretch and stuff have been like within Chinese Hindu mythology for ages. I don't know, I see it as a Minecraft mod. See what? Yeah, but let's get back to this chapter, man. Yo, 1016, appreciate the likes, fam. Hey, where's Newgate? Don't ask me. Calm down, Dragon. What do you think you're doing? Newgate has gone off with Polo Graham, bruh. Yo, Oda, the secret city One Piece will be found in the Odyssey, I'm telling you. I have a theory. I'm working on a theory right now as to like what the One Piece actually might be, like the actual like physical thing. Yo, 1100 likes. Thank you guys. Yo, Dragon is losing his. Yo, this face, bruh. What hub? What are you talking about? Or La Caracha. I said like, can you play the song in Minecraft? Is that the mod? Me? What about yo? Calm down, Dragon. What do you think you're doing? Me? What about you? Do you condone this, Dragon? Bring those survivors aboard. We're saving them. And if anyone's got a problem with that, I'll execute them. Yo. Yo. This is what a revolutionary looks like, bruh. That's why he said he left the Marines. He found no justice there. He had to threaten his higher ups, bro, to allow them to let someone, bro. That's crazy. This won't end well for you, Dragon. Bring it on. I mean, yeah. Where are you going, really, Gaban? Don't follow us. Sail the boat out to sea and wait. That island never existed. Is that clear? I'm the planet in Planet Fitness. Big vibes. We love to hear that. Get them gains, car. Okay, so we see Rayleigh and Gaban. Bro, I don't know, bro. I'll save this for the end. We see Rayleigh and Gaban going back on land. That island never existed. Is that clear? Yeah, this is Saturn Mu. The records kept by G11 and CP6 concerning the top secret level S special mission on God Valley as sparse. Ooh. Bro, Roger got yo, I can't wait to see this animated. You know they're gonna go crazy for no reason, bro. This this fight is one chapter, they're gonna stretch it into 2 episodes. I promise you, bro. Or either 2 episodes, or we're gonna have one whole episode that's just the fight, bro. I promise you. G11 and CP6 concerning the top secret level S special mission on God Valley as sparse. The names of the participants of the human hunt were purged. Little is recorded regarding the site of the incident, God Valley. Information regarding the island's whereabouts, size, and population were also purged. The number of casualties remain unknown to this day. Huff, huff. Do you know the government had ties to that black monster? Seems like an affront to justice. I'm with you there. If you want to leave the Navy, you should join us. Hell no, if I quit, who'd protect the Marines? And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is it right there. If Gap left, who would protect the Marines, bro? Who'd do it? Who would do it? No one. And that's the problem. There's no one in the Marines who can actually stand up to the evil at the top of the world government. No one's strong enough. Which is why the entire time Gap was trying to recruit people and train people that were strong enough. Aokiji was one of them. Aokiji dropped out. That's why he was like, get back in that Navy uniform. Now he has Kobe helmet on Monster Sword, so he's hoping they'll be able to do something. That is why he constantly says Kobe is the future of the Marines. He's hoping that he can get Kobe strong enough, and with the trajectory that Luffy's on, maybe something could happen. Maybe. It's all about the mask, Gap. The mask, what are you talking about? Armament Haki can normally counter Devil Fruit abilities, and I'm using Conqueror's coating to boot. Okay. So there's no way my attacks aren't doing anything. It's because he's also using Conqueror's Haki to guard himself. It's not a surprise we cancel each other out. If we don't overcome that, the damage won't go through. So you telling me they're about to get a Haki bloom? Bruh, I've been saying this, bruh. I've been saying this. We'll lose sooner or later if we keep trading blows like this. We simply can't match a monster in a battle of attrition. No, that's facts. So next time we use Conqueror's Haki, we should channel all of our mass into it. Yeah, don't worry about how crippling the aftermath will be. If we do that, we probably won't survive this. All of their mass into it, bruh? Yo. Excuse me. What do they mean by their mass, bro? Like their actual physical weight? But that doesn't make sense. How can they weigh the strength of their will? Like what is Roger yapping about, bro? Oh, now this is getting interesting here. Oh, that's teaching us something about Haki. Time to put on your reading comprehension goggles, chat. 1936 83 82 is 0927. Seems like the code for Minecraft will. Counter Devil Fruit abilities, and I'm using Conqueror's Haki coating to boot, so there's no way my attacks aren't doing anything. It's because he's also using Conqueror's Haki to guard himself. It's not a surprise we cancel each other out. If we don't overcome that, the damage won't go through. Oh, that's crazy. So you can use Conqueror's Haki to... Bro, I'm telling you, that's what Sanji did against a shark, bro. Unknowingly, but that is what Sanji did. He guarded himself with Conqueror's Haki. I'm sure. Oh, yeah. This chapter is like, bruh. We'll lose sooner or later if we keep trading blows like this. We simply can't match a monster in a battle of attrition. So next time we use Conqueror's Haki, we should channel all of our mass into it. Yes, Gloriosa did leave on the Oro Jackson. You think Roger? I mean, Shaki was there too, so where did they go after this? The Isle of Woman? I would like to know that. Yo, 5,500 likes. Appreciate that, chat. Yeah, don't worry about how crippling the aftermath will be. If we do that, we probably won't survive this. Either way, I'll take all three of us out. Either way, it'll take all three of us out of commission. And if we don't land this, it's all over. Bro, Rox is literally crying, bro. Oh my goodness. Hey, Rox, I don't know if there's any words that'll comfort you at this point. I don't even know what's happened to you. But I do know one thing. I can feel your frustration. Damn, bro. This is no time for tears, you dolt. Kagusuchi is the Shinto god of fire. Infinitum. Yo! What is going on here? Wah! Oh my goodness. This is the definition of an epic double spread. Alright, I gotta let YouTube. I gotta let you all see this, bruh. This is crazy, car. Break next week. Did they demolish the second mountain? Yo! Let alone one without a sea prison bottom. Yo. I'm trying to like. I'm sorry, chat. Edgebar, don't leave the stove on again. Why'd you say that? Mid piece rocks the goat though. I doubt they went to Amazon, Lily. I don't know. Like, where else would they go? Yo, King 19, appreciate the likes. Was good, bro. One Piece is not made at all. You crazy. What is the name? Kagusuchi Ace? Ah, chat. Chat, we might need to reread this chapter when the official comes out on Sunday. When the official release comes out on Sunday. Because I need to know exactly what the words are they're using here. But Garp's attack seems to be called Infinitum Explosion, which is just a fury of flaming fists. in in Garp's case, he's actually moving fast. In Luffy's case, the stove mid game. No, but I know I've done that before, so unfortunately, it is what it is. Alright, let's let Yuta pull the ship. Oh yeah, because of the cat belt. That is true. That is a bit of an issue. Unleash all their haki. What do they mean, bruh? The disbanding of the chaotic crew led by Rox Dieselback would leave an undeniable echo. The Rox pirates destabilized an entire era, and the tremors of their legacy would continue to shake the world. A legendary incident uncovered. If Emo's a body, I'll switch sides on go. I know what kind of man you are. How did Kuma pass the red line as a kid? Yeah, that means he didn't go far. God, I'm re-downloading Fortnite right now. Oh, let's go. That's facts though. Where did they go? Well, maybe the poor fruit is just default, like it can send you anywhere. So he went straight to home, I guess. Kagusuchi is the Shinto god of fire. You see, okay, so you see the leakers said that we could see the evil energy dissipating on rocks and we could kind of see it. Bruh. I don't know, man. Can you? I'm not a Fortnite specialist at all. Sorry. Chat. Yo, 9,000 likes. Marius, is that you, bruh? If that's you. Oh, who's. Bruh, these scam likelies, bruh. See, you think Gloriosa did it with Roger? Yo, I don't know, man. I don't know. Roger. What the hell? Oh. Oh no, that would have been terrible. Yes, sir. Cancel. almost texted someone to explain why she didn't die of love sickness. Um, huh. Yeah, but Roger got with Rouge. He made Ace with Rouge, so unless Roger had another kid, we don't know. But easy to explain. But then again, all the women from the island, maybe Roger is Boa Hancock's father. Oh no, wait. But we don't know who Boa's mother is, and it isn't Gloriosa, I think. But yeah. Okay, so this attack seems like it reached him. And Roger, yeah, look at that advanced conqueror's trail. Yeah, that's hacky, all right. Saw Dawn and Dust latest video. Now, who's that? Oh, all three of us are a commission. Maybe when they say unleash their all of their haki. When Zoro said put his all into it, right? That was when he first unlocked his advanced conquerors and was able to actually damage King. Maybe that's what they mean here, and in the same sense of how Luffy uses his haki in Gear 4 and does like a full blast of it. A Japanese One Piece theorist was a very high media literacy skills to come up with theories that has been correct. Oh damn, for real? Whew. I'll make sure and check them out for sure, bro. Like I won't skip it, but no, this is like, bro. This chapter is like 10 out of 10. I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna go to the loo real quick, and then we'll be right back. Chat. This one was on Buggy. Oh, for real? Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me know what the theory is. This chapter is peak. 5 years ago, if GTA 6 was supposed to come out and it got delayed, no one would care. But in 2025, nah. What happened? Man, I don't know. The studio is allegedly still polishing the game, I guess. That's what they said. I'm like, alright, if you all say so, bro. Like, for real, for real. Okay, so our Gap's fist on fire here. It kind of looks like this infinitum explosion. So is it really that passion allows you to channel fire through haki? I saw some people say that the world government tried their best to bury this incident in the shadows. However, the disbanding of the chaotic crew led by Rox Dieselbeck would leave an undeniable echo. The Rox pirates destabilized an entire era, and the tremors of their legacy would continue to shake the world. A legendary incident uncovered. In 2025, if someone says one thing, then everyone suddenly agrees with that. No, I get what you're saying. You're right. The fact that Rayleigh and Scopper Gaban came back onto the island, and the fact that we didn't actually see Rox die, we just saw this final attack, makes me feel like God Valley isn't over. Like Emu said here. Hold on, let's go back up. Where is it, bro? Masterpiece of a chapter as well. Like, insane. That's Polo Graham, right. That island never existed. Is that clear? West Blue, right. So what's gonna happen now, bro? If they wanna like they try to erase the like facts of the event and stuff, but this line is used was used only one other time, and it was when Emo was about to blow somewhere to hell up. So I think the Holy Knights are still on the island. Also, the timeline will allow it to talk. Next thing you know, people coming out and saying they hate GTA 6 and don't even want it anymore. Well, I think it's really about how long people have been waiting on it, bruh. Will allow it to. The timeline would allow what, Mario Juggernaut? Oh, and wait. You talking about what I was saying here? Because, yeah, I don't think God Valley is over. I don't think. Maybe Rox is defeated, but all the Holy Knights are still on the island. And all the Domi Reverse Seed. All the Domi Reverse Seed members of the Davy clan. Rox and Roger are bloodied. And plus, unless they met later on again, I don't think there has to be a reason Summers reacted like that with Scopper Gaban, this One Piece. Yeah. Nah, man, this is one of the longest chapter breakdowns I've done, as it should be. This chapter was like, imagine when Shaki getting kidnapped, they forgot her sister for a year, so they never got her. No, well, they just didn't know where she was being kept. That's what it was. And I think it was because she was in the Holy Land. We still need, like, bro, we need a little more explanation with Mihawk also. And what Mihawk is doing. Because, like, I feel like this would have been the perfect time to introduce Mihawk's backstory as well, as maybe one of the Holy Knights. And I still think there's a chance that, like, I don't know, man, because the timeline doesn't line up. But I really believed in that theory that he was really and Shaki's kid. You like comics, but you never actually got to read them. Oh, I'm sorry, man. It doesn't line up. That's what I'm saying. The timeline for them to be Mihawk's parents doesn't line up, but maybe Mihawk was adopted by the. Oh no. Mihawk was there at Roger's execution. He was like already in his like drip too. I do like the idea that Boa is really and Shaki's kid. Yeah, that could work. And that would explain, because, yeah, that would also explain why Boa has Conqueror's Haki. Because where did she just get that ability from? And she kind of does look like Shaki. Well, at least she has the same jet black hair. That's also like a trait that Luffy has. Really has blonde hair, but anyway, guys. Whew. Let's get into a little bit of Fort. Let's play a couple games to decompress and like talk about the chapter, bruh. Because I was about to say parental controls updated. I'm an adult, bro. She treats Rayleigh like her father. That's what I'm saying, bro. And like, if you think about it too, you got the Slim or the Pro version. Neither. I got the digital version of the OG PS5. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no. Even if you think about it, like, you would think really pulled up when Blackbeard attacked Amazon Lily because of Shaki, right? But maybe he pulled up. Maybe the reason they were there is because Boa called for her parents. Yeah, she and her sister stayed with them after she got freed. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man. Like, but would really allow his daughter to be captured by the world government and sold into and be forced as a sex slave? Like that. Like that got me looking at you a little different, Ray. Like, what's up with that, car? Like, why didn't you do more? Why did Fisher Tiger have to save your daughter? You know what I'm saying? It's a little shaky there, a little shaky. I got this Slim, but I was regretting not buying the Pro because I actually care about the extra graphics. But that's a father-daughter relationship right there. I mean, yeah, it is. So I guess, who knows? That could be true. But I really want to know more about, bro. I just need Oda to drop some Mihawk Law already, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, at least have him do something, bro. Something. Like, I get it. World's strongest swordsman, everything anyone with a sword does is an upscale. To him, but like, how long it take to get 10k followers? Oof. So that just depends, really, on what type of content you're doing. If I'm being so real with y'all. Like, on my very first TikTok account that I had, it took me about 6 months to get to 10k followers. And that was because I would do this type of content that isn't really popular anymore, but I would just like write text on a video and put a picture on it and like post a One Piece theory or something like that, and like that was it. And I did that, and I made skits for a long time, and that got me up to 10k within like about 6 months. That in combination with the skits, two types of content. But I post memes slash agenda piece. Yo, let me see how much you got. Okay, now man, you got 856. You need to post every single day. Would honestly try to avoid dealing with the world government after that. No, that's true. Oh yeah, no, well they all saw emo. Well, they don't know what they saw. That's the thing. They just saw a monster. That's why Gap and Roger referred to it like that. Said it like that in the chapter. They was like, oh, that like thing is related to the world government. Seems like an affront to justice, you know what I'm saying? Memes and agenda piece are good to grow your account look, because it's like they make people laugh and people want to have content that they're entertained by. The real trick is learning to be a content creator. Learning how to make videos. I always find that skits are like the best, because like skits really give you like a good variety on content. But hold on, sorry, I'm locked in here. I'm talking to multiple people about multiple different things, bro. My brain is kind of being cooked. I have no heart. I do not care about you. Oh, let's go. Okay, let me take a break and just think about this. Still got the Juice WRLD skin from earlier this year. Same. Right. Yeah, no, you have a good point about that. Avoiding, like, knowing someone was kidnapped by the Holy Land is a big issue. Especially if you know what, like, lies at the top of the world government. So that could probably be why really didn't do anything for a long period of time. But I still feel like, I don't know, I still feel like he would have like made a move or at least tried to do something, you know what I'm saying? Just leaving her there, especially if that was actually his daughter, seems a little bit crazy to me, but maybe with more context we'll understand that. And yeah, how long it took? Right, so on this account, bro, just making skits, at the beginning of this year, I believe, when TikTok got banned for like a day, I was at maybe 3,000 followers. I can actually check and see how much I gained in the last year if you'd like. And I can actually give you the numbers. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. TikTok Studio. Followers. 819. That's piss poor. Okay, so right in the last year, bro, I gained 4,095 followers, which means at around this time last year, I would have been at about 6,000. Wow. So like I locked in earlier this year in February after TikTok got banned because I was like, I was like, okay, yeah, I need to do this. Like this is something I really want to do. And I gained maybe then around like 5,000 followers. So yeah, gaining 5,000 followers took me an additional like 7 months because I only hit 10,000 at the end of September. Yeah. But yeah, tips I will give you to circumvent that and like mistakes I made, I would say post every day. And if you're not gonna post every day, don't go more than a day without posting, because it will come back to bite you. Like TikTok hates that crap, bro. They hate when you don't post even for a day. So even if it's just one video or a meme or something, bro, post every day. Yo, Igloo was good, bro. I hate Fortnite so much that in the settings I made a Fortnite shop on my account. I only hate the game, but I'm strongly disgusted by the fans of Fortnite. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, fans can really make something that's cool suck. I don't hate the game of Fortnite either. But like, I hate my equipment. My controller sucks. Yo, Igloo was good, bruh. Igloo, you should be in the Discord now. So like, you saw my text message and what I said about dispatch. But I want to drop some new like gameplay this weekend to make up for it. Play a couple new games. It was good, man. We was reacting to the One Piece chapter, and I did that for like 45 minutes. And now we're playing Fortnite. Oh wait, let me see. Yeah, no, yeah. I said I had to postpone the dispatch stream till next weekend. That's when I can start playing it. CK called me broke, which is like true. At the end of the universe, Steven Universe, come along with me to the butterflies and bees. We can go through the forest. Oh, yo, 18K likes. Appreciate you guys, bro. I mean, it is a Friday, so like, yeah. Yeah, guys, so there will be a stream tomorrow. I think. Oh, yeah, so everyone in the Discord, I'm going to bother y'all to send videos for me to react to tomorrow. So we'll do the reaction stream, and then after the reaction stream, I'll play Fortnite with everyone in the Discord and viewers. And that'll be tomorrow's stream for y'all. But boom, boom, boom. And yeah, I'll get Soph to join me for the reaction stream too. I'm just moving around, bro. Like, real talk. I'm not even trying to engage, bro. Because when I engage, I die. And that's like a sad thing to say, but it is what it is. I'll also probably have to buy my new controller next week, so yeah. No, not probably. By the way, how did you come up with Whitebeard is a Buccaneer? Oh, you like that one, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I had you in mind when I was making that. And you check my account if you want. Because I don't see the vision. You won't see the vision, bro. That's crazy, bro. Oh, no, yeah, lawyer. That's I already clicked on your account. Yo, we could be mooch too, bro. Like, real shit, I'll follow you back. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. 1.8 followers. Yeah, man. Like, just post every day, bro. Post every day. And try to figure out what, like, the One Piece community is talking about that week and make content about it. That'll really help with getting, like, more views, which will get you more followers. But you also have to, like, let people kind of know who you are, in a sense, if you get what I'm saying. So that's why, like, I stream as much as I do low-key, because it gives people a chance to, like, get to know my character beyond just, like, the videos that they see, you know what I'm saying? You don't see the vision for Whitebeard as a Buccaneer? How, bro? I feel like you're just trolling me. Yo, where'd my... Did I just use all of my chug jugs, bro? W, bro. W moots, yo. One Piece video. He already makes One Piece content, he said. Bro, where did all of my... Oh yeah, White Bear being a Buccaneer. Look at them. Like, that's how I came up with that, bro. Like, that's why I showed the pictures of him and Kuma side by side. They look so much alike. It's like... It's kind of like uncanny. You know? Their build is the same, and then, like, it's just basically everything I said in the video, bro. I mean, he is tall, and he has the Buccaneer look, but I could see him being another race. Like, what? See, this is why I don't fight, bro. It just ends bad for me a lot of the time. And we saw White Bear when he was young, but he wasn't even that big at the time. I had someone in the comments of my... Bro, thirsty, bro. Come on, oh, come on, man. That was just so stupid. That was just so dumb, bruh. Buccaneer look, but I could see him being another race, just like Lin Lin. Well, no, we know, yeah, but it's not just about them being tall. Like, okay, so for example, the first thing I could think of is that jawline and the way their jaws are creased together. That's a very distinctive look that we don't see anyone else in the series having besides Kuma. And then when, like, you look up their height, right? It's not just that Whitebeard is tall. Whitebeard is damn near the same size as Kuma. And then, like, their personality traits being so similar, you know, being family oriented to the extent that they are. How did you die? I didn't see. They chased me down and killed me, man. That's how I died. That's how I always die. They don't have the same build either. They have the same face though. Kuma, yeah, Kuma has stocky legs and that big chest build. And Whitebeard has a more humanistic build, but also their durability. Like, Whitebeard having that level of being able to take that much damage without dying, bruh, that's something that we've only seen Kuma do. Big Mom had to heal herself because she's, like, confirmed to be a human. Just like a massive human. You know what I'm saying? Which even Big Mom being as big as she is doesn't make sense. And from, like, what's Copper, they don't have the same... Oh, no, you already said that. And from what's Copper, Gaban said Kaido can do the same, though. Yeah, but Kaido's not a human. We know that as a fact. Kaido's an Oni. He said that. He has, like, horns. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, Big Mom don't got no horns. And, like, that's another reason why I think he's a Buccaneer. Because I think that jawline, the jaw and their durability, I believe, are defining traits of Buccaneers. You know what I'm saying? And plus, Kaido's build, but that opens up the possibility of a race we don't know about. Well, no, of course it opens up the possibility of a race we don't know about. It's like One Piece, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's races that have been mentioned that we know nothing about. So it's really just up to, like, Oda and his world building wisdom, I guess. By the grace of Oda's world building. He could be a hybrid too. Yeah, I was gonna bring that up because someone in my comments mentioned that, and they brought up the same point that you did about the build, about their build being mad similar, and I could see it too. But that's also another factor to consider, like, because technically Kuma is a hybrid, but he still has that, that Buccaneer build. So I'm starting to think maybe Kuma's build has more to do with like him, I guess. Because yeah, what if Whitebeard is a hybrid Buccaneer, but not a hybrid of human, a hybrid of another race that makes him big and like stocky like that? We don't know. Or maybe in the case of like Big Mom, maybe he is a hybrid, but he just has a big build because like he's a hybrid of larger breeds of human. Because like Akaino and Aokiji are massive, you know what I'm saying? Like they're really tall for just regular humans. Bruh. Ah! Bro, did I drop my... I dropped my Chuck Jugs. Aokiji, I could see being a Buccaneer though. The build and the height. Yeah, but like, come on, come on, come on. I'm one tap right now, man. Bro, what the hell, bro? Like, I'm shooting someone twice in the face and they're not dying. Fortnite needs to be more consistent with the guns and shit, bro. Like, damn, bro. Ugh. I'm just like, bro. Like, how the hell they should have, whatever, man. I want some juice. Pissing me. You got a lock in yesterday. You got 0 wins. Yeah, I know yesterday I got 0 wins. Thanks for the reminder, Dan. But yeah, nah, I don't really see Aokiji being a Buccaneer just because he has the opposite build as Kuma. You know what I mean? Like, he has long legs and a small torso. But maybe that's also a build Buccaneers can have. Who knows? Aokiji looks like Whitebeard. You sure? Like, bro, I was desperately searching for that health kit, bro. And it was something that never came to me. Bruh, oh my goodness. See, there's the crap I'm talking about, bro. Bro, what the Bro, I'm Fortnite just pissing me off in general, bro. I gotta look up Ayokiji. Cause like I feel like you're trying to gaslight me right now, Gangi. I mean, yeah, okay. Yeah, he has that kind of jaw too. Whitebeard is just more muscly. But then like maybe he has the blood of the Buccaneers in him. Nah. He is hella similar to Whitebeard. I won't say hella similar, but he definitely like he has the slim build version to what Whitebeard was. I'll say that. I don't understand when I shoot people in their face they don't die, but when people do it to me, I die. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like that's really just the most annoying part. Truly. Battle Royale. Yeah, no. I'm talking about regular people because like I know when I shoot them in the face, bro. And that's what I mean. Feel like it took me a little bit too many shots right there. Oh. Oh, there we go. That's it. No, I really do feel it's ping. Like, I think my Wi-Fi is just like slow at times. Which also doesn't help the fact that I have stick drift. Alberto was here. It's a nice, funny detail. Accurate to the Simpsons world. Bart calling himself Alberto. And graffitiing everywhere. Alright, now shockwaves and heals. That's all I want. I guess I'll take this because I've been getting bodied for not having enough of them on me. Oh yeah, bro. I was just about to say how good I am at driving. Isn't it cheaper to repair the stick drift? Hell no. I don't know anyone who does repair stick drift, bro. That's like that's a conspiracy, low key. It's like the reason it has stick drift is so that after a while it forces you to buy a new controller. Cause like I don't know, I just fully believe that they can fix this if they wanted to. Like fix this problem with the controllers. Mm. Let's go. Alright. Hmm. Investigating. Investigating the scene of a crime. By the way, are you in the creator rewards program? Yes, I am. Bro! Does liking help? Liking my videos, bro. Interacting. Damn, son. Oh, Moo, what's good? Yeah, bro. I'm just getting clapped. Left, right, and center. Fatherized. I won't say the other way. What's good, Moo? It's been a minute, huh? Sheesh. Interacting with all of my, appreciate the gifts, bro. Interacting with all of my videos helps, bro. Like, anything. There's some BS, too. Whatever, Fortnite. I'm gonna buy a new controller next week. And we'll start dispatch. I just have to suffer through this torture a little bit longer. Wait, I think I could... Does my PS4 controller have stick drift on it? Not gonna lie, that skin... Alright, man, is the skin... Trust. Oh, no, yeah. I can't wait to play it either, bro. Well, yeah, I actually can. But no. I've heard... I've only heard good things about it, bro. So I'm like... I played with Zuko for so long, bro. This is me fighting the stick drift, by the way. Let's go with that. Bro, where are my favorite ones, bro? But yeah, nah. Yo, King Vaughn, I follow it. Can I join your live? Yo, not right now, bro. You grew up in Trinidad? Yeah, I did grow up in Trinidad. Because I'm playing Fort right now. I ain't really like doing the whole dual host thing right now. I did it earlier though when I was reviewing the chapter. Jake Future looking at, I don't even. Bro, your name is Goon, man? Nah. Like, you won't get to tell me anything, huh? Like, not with a name like that. And you choose to call yourself that too. That's the crazy. What school you went to? For which part? Because I went to Dabo. You think I look like Dabo? Now I know you're just reaching for reaching. Secondary. TCE. Not gonna lie, Jake Future is crazy. That's what does Jake Future even look like, bro? I went Trinity College East for secondary school. Dabo, that's what I'm saying, bro. Dabo is wild, bro. Like Jake Future. I know you look familiar. What year you graduated? 2017. Yo! Ah. I'm not saying that because then they'll be able to reverse engineer my age. And I ain't giving that up, bruh. Y'all ain't never gonna stop calling me Unc. See how terrible that was? I missed like 95% of my shots. Now I am here. But nah, I graduated before you. I don't even know what Marius is trying to say right now. I'll give you this, I graduated before the pandemic. But then I went to Form 6, so like. Because you said 2017. Nah, I didn't. Wait, how old are you? I'm not telling you. Yeah, but that's the. I graduated 2050. Oh! Oh, okay. You was definitely ahead of me. But like, we would have still been there at the same time. Yeah, you did. No, I didn't, bruh. And besides, like, you don't know how old I was when I graduated high school. So. Like, for real, bro. Gun on me. I'm not answering any more questions about that topic. About this topic matter. Alright. Let's get some weapons. If I didn't, I'm 20. Yeah, that's wrong as hell, bro. Yo, someone drop my boy some gifts. I might leak some info. Ah, yo, Muno me IRL. So you finna know that. Okay, so you are 35. Yo, son, what are these calculations, bro? Okay, there we go. Stay calm, collected, and shoot. What gives for you to drop some hints, yo? So between that, no. Yo, boo, that's wild, car. 65, yeah, for sure. 100%. I'm 65, bro. Black don't crack ever. I got Paul Rudd beat. Yo, Igloo said again. Yo, so wait. So y'all could just be gifting on a regular, bro. Like, damn. I ain't gonna say nothing, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing. But anyway, yeah, man. Nah. Well, for I'll say now, we was definitely in there at the same time. TCE. That was the days, man. Kicks. Yo, what is that? Send that game controller. There's moving in still in chat, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna take like these are so good at healing, bro. I drop some. What? They did limit it or something? Can you only carry 3 now? That's so lame. Yesterday I was carrying 6, bro. Why they hating? As much as I like this gun, bro. Thanks for the gifts, nah, facts. Oh yeah, he said, yeah, let me see what you about to say, bro. Cause y'all really don't know, bro. I think that's hilarious. And I like that. When I hit But let's see. How much followers, man? I'll reveal it. I don't know. I'll reveal my age at some significant moment. Bro, that's some... How much Chuck Jugs does she have? Or he? You never know. So you really are 187, 36. Wow. Y'all think I look 36, bro? He's 67. 6'7". Bruh, I would take the Ranger shotgun, but it only has one shot at a time, and I don't like guns like that at all. Woo! See, you already winning. Time to get back to work. I see you around, my boy. Oh no, you was on your break, car? Damn, bro. By the way, what did you go as Halloween? I was Phantom of the Opera with my girlfriend. We did a matching costume. Yo, hope your shift is over soon, car. What time you get out? Yeah, I ain't going through that. Eight? Alright, man, nah, that's not too bad. You're almost done already. What time is it right now? 5:19. Oh well, yeah. You got a little bit left to go, but nothing that's undoable, impossible. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna get through it. You'll be alright. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, man, you only got, well, like, a little bit under 2 more hours at this point. Let's so. She's just pulling up. There we go. Real talk, Brown. Even though I need a post about how goated Kobe is. Kobe, nah. I was actually thinking about him today and the honesty, his honesty impact. Like, look, trying to scale it in my head, cause like I'm like, yo, what is that, bro? Is that like, is he a Conqueror's Haki user? Is that what that confirmed for us, or is he just like? Why did your TikTok lag at the gift, bro? Cause it be lagging, and because my PC, I need like all your gifts gonna go towards PC parts, bro. I promise you.
All your gifts.
I saw you. I knew. Yeah, rent too. I ain't gonna lie to you, God. Oh, they might be good, chat. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, buddy. Like, if I didn't know you were gonna try and do that.
Me?
No, not you, babe. She thinks she's Zuki. Aw. Yeah, I know. She's always stealing Zuki's spots. I don't know why. Maybe. Beppo is the real G. Yup. Bye. Bro, he stole you. Nah, I'm getting out of there, cause I ain't playing like that. Is this weirdo really following me like that, bro?
Hi, Molius. It's blue. Just got home from work, guys. Fucking Jesus, God Almighty.
Aww.
It's been the longest week ever. I've done so much work this week.
Yeah, guys, it was the kitty. Yeah, you did do a lot of work. Busy week. But now you're done.
Till Monday.
I am unemployed.
Like, I actually cherish it because I wish I wasn't unemployed. Even when I worked my restaurant job, nothing prepares you for a 9 to 5, truly.
Yo, Johnny
Nothing
Silver hand,
prepares-
appreciate the follow.
Nothing prepares you for a 9 to 5 dealing with people who need help.
No, it's different.
Because you want to help them, but do they really want help? Sometimes you wonder, because they're not fucking willing to do anything for us.
I'm playing Minecraft till 4. Yeah, you don't have school in the morning.
Yes, off of school. I have off of work on Tuesday.
Yeah, you'll get a. Oh, what the hell was that?
That kind of made this week worse, though, for me, honestly, because it felt like Monday on Wednesday, and then it was just like,
Oh,
not the vibe.
I'm sorry. Well,
If you're doing Oscar before we go, you kind of gotta hurry.
yo, Igloo, appreciate the donut.
Babe.
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's bright out. That's like Winter Soldier. Yes, sir. It's one of my favorite skins. Igloo told me to change it because he thinks his skin is what I was losing. Bro, here.
Oh, you broke this out without me?
No, I didn't use it. It's just out. I don't know. I just saw it there. Someone has money. Who has money, bro? It ain't me. Or are you talking about Igloo because he sent a donut? How much is a donut? I don't know. I appreciate all the gifts today though. Like I said.
Wore my Bills shirt today, guys. Go Bills!
Go Bills!
Yup. I'll be having my decomp time watching TikToks.
Okay. Bro, I have 3 kills, bro.
Zuki restored her rightful place on the throne.
Let's go, bro. After those gifts, yeah. I better, bro. Don't say anything.
What?
Not you, babe. Not you. Talking to Igloo. Shh. Don't say anything.
Is it for me?
No. He'll jinx it. He was like, "Oh, you better win this, bro." I'm like, don't speak on it.
Come on, Barty. Now, start doing it. Is this you two?
No, it's 4 of us remaining in the game right now. I'm
Watch
done.
out, Barty. You're an easy target.
Yeah, I know. I don't like that.
Get out of there.
Nah, trust. Bruh.
Gotta get a good hiding spot.
You ain't wrong at all. I know I'm just trying to bush camp. No, that's no, that's literally what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm staying in the circle and I'm like running away from all fights, bro. Like I'm not engaging. Oh no, look, someone up there. Oh, they spotted me. Hi, chat. No, I'm running away actively. Oh, bro, I was about to be like, yo, what the hell, fam? Like, why is she not dying? There's a car over there, chat. What's up, my Franklin? Yo, busy, what's good, bro? Yo, appreciate that, Igloo. Oh, perfect. Me hands are sweating, matey. Damn, this stream really hitting for real. Bro. Ah. Uh, at least better than 30. That's what I'm saying too, bro. Like that is much better than coming in 30th place. I came second. That's big progress. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there for today. Like, let's end on a high. The skin is carrying you. You think so, bro? I think fear is carrying me, honestly. But yeah, the skin is definitely playing a big part. Helping me locked in. Helping me lock in. Busy, appreciate the gift, bro. Thank you. Oh damn, here we go, like. Yeah, this was a good stream. I ain't about to lie, chat. Yo, what you saying, Marius? Brad, everything, bro. If I had just seen them, like, if I had just seen them a second sooner, bro. Oh. Wait a couple more minutes. Oh, my nose, bro. Alright. What you got me waiting on, Marius? Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, crusty. Bro, I don't want a skin of crusty. Right, yeah, that's the stick drift, by the way. Like, it's showing itself in full effect. I'm not touching. I'm not doing this, bro. So if you're wondering why it's been like this, bro, this is what I'm constantly fighting, bro. I ain't even gonna try to like, oh, this might go. Nah, that's absurd. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I am factually better than this. If my gun would just stay in the same place, we'd be all good. Playing Hello, nay boring. What's that? But yeah, Marius, you about Hello neighbor. Nah, but I could add it to the list. Do a hello neighbor stream. What's that? Oh, this is crazy. Mad Fire game, or used to be at least. The game was later released for PlayStation 4, Nintendo, iOS, and Android. Let's see. Oh my goodness, bro. If it is. Jeez. Bro. Oh, there we go. There's a part two? Bro, like. No, I've never heard of it. Oh, wait, $5.99. I could play this right now if I really wanted to. Holy, the stick drift is crazy. No, that's what I'm saying. And then there's a part two for it. Hello Neighbor 2. I mean, yeah. We could play this. When y'all want tomorrow. Because I won't have to pay for it. So yeah, I can play this tomorrow. Fix, bro. Don't worry about the games. Yeah. Bruh. No, like I can't do anything until I buy a new controller. So yeah, we could run the Hello Neighbor tomorrow if you're down for that. No problem. But like hopefully the stick drift doesn't stop it. Hentai versus evil. Jesus Christ. Okay then, whatever. That would be fire. Yeah, alright, bet. I'll get you guys. That might be a later stream though, depending on what goes on tomorrow. I'll text into the Discord and I'll let you all know what time I'll be streaming. But yo, like I said, I appreciate all you guys coming out, giving your time, your likes, your energy, watching the stream, all that stuff. Couldn't do it without y'all. And I will see you guys in the next one, which will be tomorrow. So until then, I'll see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening. Peace out.